Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. We're on to the 7th now with the Brewers out on top. If you're joining us late, good time to get caught up as there's our game summary to this point. Mike Dunn is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 38, Mike Dunn.
Digging in now, Ben Gamble. In terms of the lifetime head-to-head with Mike Dunn, he's 1 for 4.
Ben Gamble.
He's set. Here it comes. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Two and 0 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
The 2-0. Sliced hard but foul. Dunn, 33 years old. He was taken in the very late rounds back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Hit on the ground out to short. Story picks it up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
At the plate, Eric Thames. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Story brings it in, and that's the second out.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Next for Milwaukee, Lorenzo Cain. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and he pops him up. Coming in is Blackman, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
In now, Corey Spangenberg, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. In terms of the lifetime head-to-head with Mike Dunn, he's gone 3 for 11. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Cain leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
The 2-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Brewers strand one. They hold on to a 5-4 lead. Ready now, Charlie Blackmon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1-0 the count. One-0 count. Here it is. And he lays off here as well. It's 2-0 now to the Colorado right fielder.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. 1-1 to count. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled off. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up, or he can really hurt you.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Story. In prior matchups against Drew Pomerantz, it's a big enough sample size, but he's just 1 for 14. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Alex Claudio takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Number 58, Alex Claudio. Now playing left field and batting 9, number 14, Hernan Perez.
quick check on that tying run at first, and the runner back easily. From the stretch, pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Throw over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Now the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 strike.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2. Here now the 2-2. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Perez is back to the warning track and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out.
The first baseman, number 9, Daniel Murphy.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the line at first. But this is fouled for the first strike. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
The 0-2 home. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Moustakas. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 left for Colorado. And the deficit holds at 5-4. Striding into the box, Orlando Arcia. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Around first, digging for 2. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference. So double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Stepping in now, Hernan Perez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. So far this year against Southpaws, Perez is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
And this
Now
is not an easy play when you have
number
to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Into the box, number 17. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Oh, and you just know in a game this tight that that run could be a big one. Stretches the lead to 6-4, giving their staff an extra run to play with, which always helps. See if they can tack on another one here.
So coming to the plate, Mike Moustakas. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. This one's into the bleachers and gone. A two-run shot that time for Mike Moustakas. And that is 27 for him on the year. And they double him up. It's 8-4.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest of their closer the rest of the day. 4 runs feels awfully good.
Sam Howard gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th. Standing in now, Yasmani Grandal. Strike one to start the at-bat. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Blackman is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Tyler Austin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Milwaukee, number 20, Tyler Austin.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 5 homers, 26 RBIs. A ball and a strike.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed. Chased the fastball that time. The 1-2. Lined hard and deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. 2 out, nobody on. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 8th coming up. It's the Brewers 8 and the Rockies 4. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Josh Hader is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching and batting in the 3rd spot, number 71, Josh Hader. Now catching and batting 4th, number 9, Manny Pena.
Digging in and looking for more, Ryan McMahon. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. One count, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. 1 out.
Up next for Colorado, the left fielder, Sam Hilliard.
Striding in once again, Sam Hilliard, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Hader has tossed more than 60 innings on the year, and in that time he's compiled a whip under 1.3. Translation, he's better than league average in that category. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Left side, but well foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down and away. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
That'll bring up Tony Walters, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a pitch swung on and bounced to Arcia. It's short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 9th inning coming up. Milwaukee leads it 8-4. Now at the plate, Eric Thames. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Number 7, Eric Thames.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A bouncer to the left side, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
You think he's not setting a tone for this series right there? 3rd knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
Into the box now, Lorenzo Cain, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will bang up against the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
In now, Corey Spangenberg, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Pause, now the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hilliard is after it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from 3rd. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And a sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
So digging in now, Orlando Arcia, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First pitch on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. Cain stands at 3rd with 1 gone in the inning. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Into the box, Hernan Perez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Looking at his career totals, Perez is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Brewers forced to settle for one. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the Brewers 9 and the Rockies 4. Ian Desmond will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. 258 the average to begin play, 10 home runs and 41 RBIs. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
Stepping in now, Garrett Hampson. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his third hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
Digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Swing and a liner. And now it'll kick around in the corner. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Now batting.
When this one left the bat, the pitcher was hoping and praying it would go foul, and I thought it might, but it ends up falling just inches inside the line, going for a double and driving in 2.
Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Grounded up the first, and that is off the first base bag. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. The runner scores from second.
Now batting. The shortstop, Trevor.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's set, and the pitch. Thames trying to get there. Arenado aboard here at first with nobody out. And he misses there. 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really
number
well
9.
executed, Matt. A classic
Daniel
strikeout pitch. You think it's
Murphy.
fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Standing in now, Daniel Murphy, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Called strike 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one. Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Striding in for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for Colorado. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
9-7, the final score in this ball game. The Milwaukee Brewers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Zach Davies hangs win number 11 on his line. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 9 runs on 17 hits. 2 errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.